Virginia Beach in this training facility, and I wanted just to talk a little bit about the whole principle and the concept of what we're doing. We're preparing based on Igor's experience and his abilities and what he's done in the past, a new concept to work for the greatest show on earth. And the whole idea of taking talented riders, dressage riders, Cossack riders, talented performers in general, and bringing them together. And what we've done is we've asked Igor to train, to gather, to assemble, to find the best horses, to find the best people, and bring them all together to create something special that's never been done for the greatest show on earth. And he's in this process currently now. And so it's an exciting time as he tries different things, as he puts different things together, as he gets to know the people, as the people get to know their horses and how they work together. Because in every good act, there is a chemistry that's created that cannot be forced. The chemistry between a relationship with the rider and the horse takes time and confidence and trust. And we're asking some very difficult things to be done, both in Cossack riding and in Roman riding, because it challenges these talented performers and challenges Igor to be able to create an act that can absolutely work in every venue. It's one thing to build an act in an $87 million building in Las Vegas, where the lights are always the same, the venue is always the same, and it's specially designed. What we're asking Igor to do is build something that can travel absolutely every week, that can perform in Des Moines, Iowa, as well as in Madison Square Garden in New York City, that can tour, that can travel, that can pick up and move. And we're asking the same of not only the people, but also the horses, because they will always be traveling for the next two years with Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey. So as we are in this process, there is experimentation, there's good work, solid work, based on his knowledge and his experience. So it's a pleasure to have this relationship, working one with another, with our company, with what he's trying to do with his group and what he is doing. And then we are 2.5 weeks away from our rehearsal period, and that's a period when we spend the next 30 days taking all the hard work that he's done with his group and assembling together with all the other performers that will form the 136th edition of Ringling Brothers together. Because we'll have 11 or 12 different languages, lots of people from different cultures and different backgrounds, people who have never been around any animals whatsoever, working and coexisting together on the same unit. So it's a tremendous undertaking that he's doing, and this is all part of, to quote a modern vernacular, part of the process, part of how we accomplish things. And it has to be safe, and it has to be consistent. And I think what I've seen so far is in fact consistent with what we're trying to accomplish, and the ability to try new things, and the ability to experiment, the ability to, hey, let's try it, let's see if it works, or let's try something different, based on all of his years of experience as a performer, and being with, having himself work with a variety of good acts. So it's an exciting time, and it's a pleasure to be involved, and besides that, he's my friend.